Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Goose Benson. I'm really tired today, so sorry in advance. But I just wanted to get this going ASAP because it's a pretty simple. And oh my gosh, I can hide Ben in this forest. Yeah, nothing is new about this or different. No spike, and I don't even know. I just did on easy, and I don't think the specialty rounds really did anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna get a grape shot in a long range, which is really bad for the economy, but I think it's gonna be okay because it's a pretty easy one. So, get it going a little bit faster since it's gonna be probably a snooze fest. But I will say, feel free to zoom ahead, or 2 times speed, or whatever. It's probably going to be a boring one. If I have nothing to say, I'm really tired. I did, 2 really hot farmer's market days. And, yeah. So I got, the Sunday one was earlier today, and, that's when I'm recording this. But I really wanted to get it done, just so tomorrow, Monday, if I have any work, I can just get it done and then relax. So, yeah. One sec, I got a text from my boss. I'm not doing anything fancy, I'm just be placing farms for the next few rounds. They're saying, so basically, sorry, this isn't going to be about balloons, so, but I'm just going to yap for the people that like yapping. Basically, I do farmer's market for my family friends so they can, send me to, the less foot traffic one, and they can go to the bigger ones, right? It's a little bit extra work. And they went to a really big one that only happens once a year while I was at the regular ones. But they did worse than I did. And that's not because I did good. I didn't do anything. I did not do great. I did not make good money. But they just did terrible. And it's not a performance thing, right? It's people weren't buying for whatever reason. It just happens. Every day of market is a gamble, pretty much. So they just got unlucky this time, this year. I don't know. It's very strange, but did I get hot shots? I did. Okay. So this is very strange. They didn't do very well, and they were expecting to do well, so it kind of sucks, Oh, okay. Excuse me. Alright, got my reply out. Something that I've realized I normally don't do is I normally wait until I have all the money to purchase this. But I could buy Monkey Town as I'm saving up. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it weird that I think back, I would always wait till I have enough money to then sell and triple buy. But I would never just buy Monkey Town. Even though it would be only for a round or two. It's still extra money. So, look, I'll buy this here. And then, wait another round or so. Probably now. And then boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Yeah. And then slow it down just a bit. Sure, I want to get another boat out. Go. Okay. And then get one of these bad boys out. Actually, hold on, let's get an alchemist first, just so I can. I want to see. Oh, my dog's coming in. Hello. Oh my gosh, I messed it up. First, we gotta get this here. Then we can put alchemist here. You know what? I'm just putting it up here. I don't care. And then we can put this guy like right here. Put him right there. And last. A bit scuffed, but I'm tired, so I'm doing the best I can. Ugh. And don't forget, if you're listening to this, today is Sunday, June 8th. On June 15th, so next Sunday is Father's Day. So, if you're watching this before that, then don't forget, smiley face. We're just gonna almost ignore the boss for a bit. I want money! Even though... Oh, there's a lot of leak. Okay. Even though I talk about, what, like, Vortex being my least favorite or whatnot, I feel like I'm, like, objectively the worst at Dreadbloon. So, hopefully I do okay this time, but I think that is the case, that I'm like the worst at this guy. So, but technically speaking, since he has like no differences, this should be like a huge piece of cake. So if I mess it up, then that's just kind of funny, kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? Holy moly, I need to slow down. Oh, I didn't mean to get that. Okay. Should have upgraded this one if I upgraded anything. That's not gonna get it, is it? Alright. Got that going. You rolling in it. And then... waiting on this. How about this? And then... maybe weird of me to do. Oh. Okay, I gotta slow this down for a sec. Holy frick. Why will you not place? I saw the white. Oh, oh. Oh! Oh, gosh. What a roller coaster. I think this will take care of all the rock balloons. But if it doesn't, we'll just get Glaive Lord. Well, okay, I think I can afford this. And then we'll wait a sec here to see if this guy can take care of all the rock balloons. Can't, then we'll do Glaive Lord. Oh. Wait, you tell me Glaive Lord can't take care of those? That's okay, we'll let those go. Okay, he takes care of the rest. Yeah, we lost a lot of lives, but we'll be gaining a lot of lives, so whatever. Gosh, the noise of that is quite annoying. I will admit. Holy moly, that was annoying. Listen to those noises. I've actually never had noise on for a Dreadbloon, I think. Or if I have, I just am totally blanking on the noises that makes. That's kind of funny. Alright, I gotta get some camo detection or decamo up in here. Okay. And then we'll hold out, get the Wall Street. Very nice. Now I can stop running my mouse over the screen. Thank goodness. And then I'll wait and get XXL trap. Nice XXL trap, and then start buying some of these and some of those, and yeah, some of this. And yeah. We're good. Get a little trade Emperuni going. I'm probably gonna do this super weird, but it's what I did in my easy playthrough, so I'm just gonna copy it, you know? And say, I don't give a flip-a-rooney, you know what I'm saying? That's right. Don't give a single flip-a-rooney. Honestly, the merchantmen do decent damage. You know, like, look at it. They're getting, oh, 420 lives. Blaze it. It's the marijuana number, for those of you that don't know. Good luck demonetizing me, YouTube. You don't pay me anyways. I might have to get some help for my poor Glaive Lord. I don't know if he'll be able to clear the little guys. The, whatchamacallums. Holy moly, I need to spend my money now. That is so bad that I have this much money. What am I doing? Alright, see if he can clear these. This is pretty densely packed. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these to help out. Wait, is this not even firing? Okay, there it is. Uh-oh. Is it killing him? It is, but slowly. It's okay if I lose some lives here, as long as the rest are dying. Okay, the rest are dying. We're good. Let's fit in as many farms as we can get again. Noises of the Dreadbloon are just so funny to me. Is that really it? Alright, that's it, I guess. Finish filling in the boats. Oh, I might need to hurry up on this damage. Here, let's get a quick, Master Bomber. We're running out of rounds. But as soon as I pop this military... Yeah, alright, he'll die quick now. Let's get rid of this guy. Very nice. And then let's get a little check Rooney. Hello, yes. I would love for you to do that. Okay. And now, you know, I have to think about how am I gonna kill this boss. Like, and I think I'll just make a super cheap dart paragon, right? Because this will take care of the primary phase for me. So yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Ooh, should I put it right here? Yeah, right here might be better. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's get Pirate Lord, Flagship, and actually cancel this guy. Actually, that won't really help. I was gonna have him buff the cripple Moab, but I thought about it. No, that doesn't sound very good. I'm trying to think of what I could buy to just, I don't know, a cheap little Master Bomber just to help this damage along here. Guess we could get our Glue Gunner. Have to get him eventually anyways. Extra 2 damage on this bad boy. If you're asking why I'm not buying the Paragon now, because it's immune to it, and just steal as little pops as possible, you know? I'll have him buff this, that, and then Plasma Master this, 22, to take care of this guy for me. Yep, goodbye. And then honestly, I can leave that there, right? I place it in a way where it has a ton of coverage, but it's still not stealing pops from the start. Honestly, brilliant move. Is this elite? Am I sure I'm doing elite? This doesn't feel like elite. I gotta check real quick, man. I am. Alright, just making sure. making sure. But I'm kinda... I guess I'm just cracked, you know? If I cracked, I mean giga good. But, I heard a tip a long time ago. So, for those of you that already know this, that isn't brilliant news, but for those of you that don't, like, think about it, how this boss works. The rock balloons come out on every rock shield phase except for primary. So, just based on that, strong primaries will be available to shoot at all of the rock balloons for every phase. Right? So, that just means primaries are fucking busted in this, against Dreadbloon specifically. And everyone knows that plays this game how annoying rock balloons are. Every single person. Every single player ever. Right? So, yeah, it's just... You gotta find a primary monkey that can clear everything. That's why I've had this guy here since, you know, tier 1 or 2, I can't remember. I make sure I had a cheap Paragon cover the exit, just to clear all the rock balloons, because God, they are so annoying. So, yeah. If you didn't know that tip, now you know. So now we have to think about... You know what, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna make sure it's like a 45, there we go. So now we have 2 Paragons and still a ton of money. These Paragons will clear this tier 4 easy, and then I'll be able to buy 2 more Paragons for tier 5. So watch the rock balloons come out. You can see them over here on the right where my mouse is. Just get annihilated. And that's with a 22 dart Paragon. So as soon as this boss gets in range, it's Jover for him, you know what I'm saying? Could just place this down. Oh, there it is, it's in range. And now it's getting damaged by both. So, GG. Alright, so I'm actually going to slow it down here. And just do this. Pretty sure that'd be 40. 31. You know what? I really don't care. Tier 4 pops. And then I'll just make sure to get these guys laid down. And the reason I'm placing it so early, just a reminder for those of you that might not know, the Engineer Paragon buffs itself. And it takes like 12 rounds or so. It basically is every round it ultra boosts itself. You can't see it. There's no icon or anything, except this swirling around it. You see that green swirling? It like gets more intense. It used to take 20 rounds, but now it takes 12, and that's why like Paragon's so much better than it used to be before. But yeah, so just get it down early, and it will pump. Watch when the boss spawns. It will... Yeah. Just... and basically, I'm just gonna put the rest of the money into this guy. 54, sure. Snooze fest. GG. Throw this guy. Spirit of the Forest for LOLs. Master Bomber for LOLs. Sure. Energizer for LOLs. And we're off. Is there anything else we need? I don't think so. Guess we could get this. This has good coverage, a little bit extra damage on the rock balloons. You never know. You never freaking know. Forgot about Super Brittle. Forgot that was a tower. That's probably a lot of damage lost. Oh well. Ooh, everything can damage it right here. This is going to be the fastest phase. My friend just hopped on Farming Simulator 25. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. It's just slowly whittling down this beast. Absolute fucking monstrosity of a balloon. I don't even know if there's anywhere I can place this. Oh, I win. GG. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I was so tired. Let's see. 21.5 mil on this guy. 10 mil on this guy. 20 mil. Sheesh. And then 20 mil on the engineer. So, yep, that about does it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.